Hi, lacquer lovers. It's me. I'm back. Yes, after a long time, which, my apologies for the wait, but, life is doing what it does, and I'm finally catching up. So, I am here to discuss and swatch polishes from the collection I had made by Red Eyed Lacquer. So, if you'll recall from the last video that I did, where I showed off all the polishes, I commissioned Red Eyed Lacquer to make me an 8-piece collection based on my favorite TV show of all time, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. If you haven't watched it, get your life. I don't know what's going on, but get it together and watch it. It's an amazing show. So, Bianca, I can't even explain how great she did with these polishes. She took the ideas that I had and came up with something even better than I had in my mind. So, shout out to Bianca, Red Hat Lacquer. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, since I am who I am going to start in alphabetical order with the Cavalry. This black linear hollow is inspired by Agent Melinda May, played by Ming Na Wen. Look at that flame. Look at that sparkle. Gorgeous. If you've never watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent May is the badass of the show. I mean, everybody is amazing in their own way, but Melinda May is everything. She's compassionate, a brilliant tactician, a hell of a fighter, and she's sexy as all get out. Her fighting skills are the best of all S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, and the episode I chose for the inspiration proves it. The specific inspiration for this polish is from my favorite Agent May episode called Face My Enemy from season 2. So, although May usually wears all black, for this episode, while undercover, she also wore a stunning silver dress, hence the hollow. The dress was sparkly and sexy as hell, and I think this polish is the same. Okay, we're gonna get into some spoilers. Sorry for everybody who hasn't watched it. In this episode, May ends up fighting a brainwashed former S.H.I.E.L.D. turned Hydra agent who happens to be wearing a nano mask that looks just like May. So yeah, she fights herself, which if you know anything about the show and May, that's amazing. This is by far one of the best fight scenes of the entire series, which is saying a lot because there's amazing fight scenes. Seeing May go toe to toe with a skilled agent is one thing, but watching her fight someone who studied her fighting style and techniques was. I'm still not over it. May is actually my favorite character on the show because of her strength, not just her physical strength. She has so much heart and she loves her team. She loves everybody so much. And I feel like Bianca captured everything that's awesome about Agent May in this bottle. Now, most people who know me know this, but some people don't. I'm not typically a fan of black polish, even when there's hollow, but somehow Bianca made this the perfect black. Had I polished better, I might have been able to get it opaque in 2 coats, but that's what happens when you're nervous on camera. The formula is so good, which is typical for red eyed lacquer in my opinion. Any pooling that you happen to see is from my nerves and that's it. Removal was a breeze, there was no staining. I think most people don't worry about black staining, but for some reason I do. The flame, as you can see, it seems a little bit subtle, but it wasn't, trust me. So yeah, I gotta oil my cuticles. And I'm gonna do a little finger dance so you can see exactly what this looks like. Wiggle, wiggle. See, look at that. Get a load of that. I mean, like, good hollow. And that's the cavalry. Until next time.